By implementing what you learn in this episode, you can stop chasing people, stop hunting down prospects, and start attracting the people who truly want what you have. Hello, my friend. My name is Samantha Gamble, founder of the SPSP community, and I am obsessed with helping single parents build the successful home business they want so they can live the life they truly deserve. I'm a single mom of 2 amazing daughters and 3 dogs who was able to create financial and time freedom all while working from home. And I have taught thousands of people around the world just like you how to do the exact same thing. I'll teach you the tried and true secrets to building a career that you will absolutely love, all while being able to be a present parent. We will talk about it all here, my friends. Nothing will be off limits. Think of this as your single parent happy hour with like-minded friends mixed with entrepreneurial school. So get ready to be challenged, empowered, and encouraged, all while you learn. This is the Single Parent Superpower Podcast. Hello, my friend. I am so grateful you are here investing in yourself so that you can build the home business you want, so you can live the life that you truly deserve. And in this training, I'll be going through the absolute best way for you to begin to attract the right people to you, the people who want and need your products, the people who want and need your opportunity. By implementing what you learn in this episode, you can stop chasing people, stop hunting down prospects, and start attracting the people who truly want what you have. Are you ready? Let's dive in, my friend. Now, you may have heard marketers over the past few years talk about, know your ideal customer better than they know themselves, or know your customer avatar. Well, this was a brand new concept for me because when I first got started in the network marketing industry 26 years ago, long time ago, my friend. Anyway, my mentors taught me back then that talk to everyone within 3 feet. We had the whole 3-foot rule, right? Go through the phone book. Yes, there was an actual phone book, people. And yes, and I went through it. They told me to do it and I did it. It was an actual thing. And, they told me talk to everyone, put out flyers on people's car. I did that too. Place ads in newspapers. I did that too. Go to the mall, talk to everyone. Yes, and I did that too, right? Because it worked back then. It was crazy to think that is how we used to build our business. But, that was fine and dandy for back then. But, we didn't have the luxury of social media like we do now. The whole world is now open, right? So I know not everyone is a fan of social media. And, I think there's a very fair and valid point to have a love-hate relationship with it. But when it comes to building your network marketing business, I can promise you that having access to billions of people around the world with a click, all from your phone and all from your laptop is a huge, huge game changer. And, the first and actually the best way to attract the right people to you, because you're not marketing to the billions of people, right? You just want the right people, right? So to have the right people, you need to identify and ask yourself, who is your ideal customer? What is an ideal customer? Well, your ideal customer is your perfect customer, your perfect distributor or team member, right? This is the one person who wants and needs exactly what it is that you're offering and selling. And you don't have to convince or beg or, get down on your knees and beg them to take a look at what it is that you're selling them. They want to actually take a look at what it is that you're selling. They're raising their hand and saying, hey, I want it. Where do I get it? Right? That's your ideal customer. Now, okay, so let's look into this a little bit further. Why is identifying and having an ideal customer so darn important to the success of your business? Well, your ideal customer will literally be your North Star for everything you do. Every post you make, every email you send, every reel you make, every story post you make. It's always with your ideal customer in mind. And this will keep your messaging congruent and you'll always know what to post and what to say. So when someone comes to your Facebook page or any other social media platform, they will be crystal clear as to who you are and who you help, right? So who you are and who you help. This is so important because it will help sift and sort and leaving you with only the perfect customers, right? It will kind of weed out the people who you're going to end up wasting your time with. You'll end up with just the absolute perfect people. So you'll never have to convince anyone ever again, because the people who will end up engaging with you will be the people who are automatically interested in what it is that you have to offer. Why? Because every single post, every video, every story is done as if you're talking directly to them. They'll feel as if you know them. They'll feel as if you're in their head thinking their thoughts, right? So how to figure out who is your ideal customer, right? So how to figure out who your ideal customer even is, right? So your ideal customer has to match up with what it is that you're offering. So as an example, if you're selling meat, your ideal customer is not going to be a vegetarian or a vegan or a pescatarian, right? So list out the benefits of your hero products, like your key products, so to speak. And this will help you. So as an example, if you're selling, let's say, a weight loss product, let's say that's one of your hero products, then one aspect of your ideal customer is that they're looking to lose weight, get fit, right? So they're into fitness. If your product helps get rid of wrinkles, then one aspect of your ideal customer is someone who is probably in their late 30s or 40s who cares about what they look like, as an example. And dig deeper here. It's not just surface information. You're also looking for the ideal customer for your opportunity as well. Are they looking to quit their job, to work from home? Are they struggling financially and need to make money on the side? Are they tired of leaving their children with a babysitter so they can go work a job that they absolutely hate, right? So dig deep on this one, and it may help you a little bit here too. It may help get your wheels turning if I go through my ideal customer for me, right? So my ideal customer is Abigail. Yes, I named her, and I encourage you to name your ideal customer too. So I talked to Abigail, and she's a single mom who is tired of exchanging time for money. She isn't happy with her current job or career, and they're not able to support their children comfortably financially. She worries about not being able to provide, the kind of life that she wants for her children. They want to be a more hands-on parent, but due to, the amount of time that they have to spend away from their children for work, well, they just can't do it. They want to volunteer at the child's school, but they can't because they're always at work. They want to attend every performance or sporting event, every event that their children are participating in, and they want to take their family on at least one vacation per year. They don't want finances to dictate what they can and can't give and can't do for their children. Fitness and health are also important to them. They read and consume personal development and entrepreneurial content. They want to build a home-based business that pays them a residual income month after month, year after year for the rest of their entire life. And ultimately, they'd like to help others do the exact same. So now, just because that is my particular ideal customer, well, I still have people that don't match that description at all, actually, working with me, and you will too. But what you'll find is that by honing your messaging to address and solve the needs and wants and pain points of your ideal customer, your sales and engagement will greatly increase. So here are some questions that will kind of help you further identify who your ideal customer is. And I'll put all these questions in the show notes, so don't worry about writing them down if you're driving or, taking advantage of your net time, your no extra time, and you've got me in your earbuds right now. I'll put it all in the show notes for you so you can print it out later. So how old are they? Just a ballpark. It doesn't have to be, pinpointed, but a ballpark. Do they have children? How old are they? How many? What is their marital status? What are their hobbies? What do they like to do? What does their typical day look like for them? Where do they like to hang out online? What Facebook groups might they be a part of? Who do they follow online? What are their pain points? What's their biggest pain point? What keeps them up at night? What are some of the things that they would like to change in their life? What frustrates them? What do they really need? What do they really want? And this one is super important. How will your ideal customer feel if they were able to transform and adjust and fix the pain points, frustrations, and stress in their life? How would they feel? So I know going through these These questions and answering them to identify your ideal customer will take a little bit of time, but I promise you in the long run, it's going to save you a ton of time with your content creation, especially when you're batching your posts and following that 15-7 formula that we covered in episode 3. If you haven't checked it out yet, no problem. But I would highly recommend you do. Check out episode number 3. It's entitled What to Post to Maximize Your Success, episode number 3. That goes through the whole 15-7 formula. Now, what you'll find is that your ideal customer will usually resemble the you a handful of years ago, right? So author and copywriter and certified content creator Mel Wicks, she says, writing content without knowing who you are writing it for is like planning menu for a mystery dinner guest, right? And she's so right. So keep your ideal customer in mind with everything that you do. Ask the question, will my ideal customer relate to this? Will they get any benefit from this content? Now, always remember, as with all aspects of building your network marketing business and really anything that you want to have success with in life, consistency is always the key, my friend. I can tell you that the only way you will not have success in network marketing is if you don't put in the effort and or you quit. And you are not a quitter, my friend. You are here. You are at the right place at the right time. You can do this. I don't have a doubt. I am here for you every step of the way. If you have any questions, please just shoot me an email directly to sam@samanthagamble.com. I'll put it in the show notes. And I read and reply to every email personally. And if you're already a part of our SPSP community, that is so awesome. I love to see how everyone is empowering and encouraging each other and seeing how the community is growing. And my friends, please keep in mind, I am here to help you build the home business you want so you can live the life that you truly deserve. Until next time, my friend. Well, high five and let's pop that champagne because we just finished another episode of the Single Parent Superpower podcast together. And I hope this episode left you feeling inspired and empowered. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt you can do this. I'd love to hear what other topics you'd like for me to dive into. So do me a favor, head on over to www.spspcommunity.com/podcast and let me know in the comments where you're struggling, where I can help. And while you're there, feel free to click the link on that page to get your free gift. And it's the ultimate home business success guide for single parents. And this is where you'll get the 7 insider tips to build the business you want so you can live the life that you deserve. And it's free. So go ahead and make sure you rate and subscribe to this podcast so you never miss a single episode. And until next time, my friend, this is Samantha Gamble, and I can't wait to connect with you inside the comment section on spspcommunity.com/podcast.